Hey, welcome back to another edition of Drive By Cars with Alan. This time I am doing a lot walk down here in the greater Fort Lauderdale area. I will have to post the address of the Gateway Classic cars down here. But before I go crazy, I want to let you know that this is the last episode of Drive By Cars with Alan in the month of July, being sponsored by Nick and Cody's Creations. Nick and Cody's Creations down there in Port Orange, Florida. They do car restorations, they do boat upholstery, they do car upholstery, they do airplane upholstery. If you've got a project, need it done, you want to take your car down to complete nothing, you want to take it down and put it on a rotisserie, those are the guys to go see down there. My buddies Nick and Cody down there, please do me a favor. I'm showing you the phone number. Here it is again. Great bunch of guys. So I can't remember the phone number, so here it is on the screen.
Well, another time to come is the last Saturday of the month.
For all your cars and coffees?
For our,
Yeah.
In Chrome, yeah.
Yeah.
Do you go to the Cars and Coffees Palm Beach?
No, I go to the Cars and Coffees in Orlando, at your Orlando site. I'm from Orlando.
Oh, okay.
I drove down here because my guys, you guys watching YouTube out there right now for me, you know that you guys, every time you're watching this video, and I appreciate all my subscribers, you guys are doing fabulous. You keep watching the show and I keep making money, so I appreciate it, really do. So we're gonna start right here in the showroom. They've got two showrooms, so that's pretty cool. They got motorcycles in there too. That's office.
Lobby, indoor showroom, main showroom.
Awesome. So this is a 1969 Mini Cooper S, 4-speed manual, 2-door, $29,000. Let's look in the. It's a right-hand drive car too. So there you go. All right. I'm Alan.
I'm Barbara, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. So you're the one answering the phone when they call up here?
Every time, yes sir.
Awesome, cool. Here we have a Volkswagen. Cool little rack on top of it. 1960 Volkswagen Beetle, $33,000. There we go. That's a cool shifter in there. That's a good looking little Beetle. I've been here one time before, but I came in the back tour the last time I was here. We deliver the JDM lifestyle. Sales, parts, and service. It's an original Hot Wheels truck since 1968. It's a 4-wheel drive vehicle. It's got these cool drop-down panels on the back. And it also is a right-hand drive car. And it's a manual. That would shifting a vehicle with my left hand. Switch our focus over to this. This says a United States Marine Corps badge on the front. British Racing and Sports Car Club. Looks like brand new tires on it. Looks like brand new everything on it. Let's walk around here. Look at the back. It says Marine Corps on it there. Let's go look at the particulars. Another right-hand drive car. So no, my bad, it's not. 1986 Ascot MG TD replica BCW, $15,500. Change our focus to a 1955 Nash Metropolitan. Wow, right? $29,000 1955 Nash Metropolitan. Few motorcycles sitting here. There is particulars on them. This one I see a price of $5,500. Comes from Old Billy Customs. Let's see here, this is A 1979 Bobber 650 XS. 2-cylinder 650cc motor. Another Harley sitting here. I don't see any particulars on the Harley. No particular. Yeah, there they are right there on the front. It is a 2001 Harley Davidson Road King Police Edition, $8,500. Pretty cool. Is this in, change our focus. Here we are at a 2004 Big Dog Bulldog. It is a $13,500 bike. I don't know anything about it. It's got pretty cool blue flames on a white paint job. Big old fat tire. This is their air-conditioned showroom. A little MG sitting here. It is a 1951 MG TD, $19,000 car. Last time I was here, I think it was Christmas time. It's been a while since I've been here. Have to check. Good looking little MG sitting there. Volkswagens are in the building. This is a $19,500 1969 Volkswagen Beetle. It's got a flat 1600 cc motor with a 4-speed manual transmission. Rusty bumpers. Older restoration done on it. Window into my soul, right? Awesome. A thing with a rusty hubcap. A thing with some yellow paint. This is a 1974 Volkswagen Thing 181, $29,000. It's got a 4-cylinder with a 4-speed manual. It's just that easy, brother.
Let me show you a car.
Let me finish getting these, and yeah, I'll come out. Most definitely, I'm gonna look at every one of them.
That Camaro, the orange one.
Okay.
Pay attention to that. That's the guy was building it for 5 years by hand.
Yeah.
The tolerances, you know, like tolerances.
Sure. Yeah.
You couldn't put a dollar bill through it.
Really? Okay, I'll look at it. Awesome. A 1971 Volkswagen Beetle, $13,500. Got a 1300cc 4-cylinder motor in it. And then this looks like it's right out of World War II, right? Or out of Korea or wherever. It's a 1976 Volkswagen Beetle, $14,500. Got the 1600cc motor with a 4-speed manual transmission. But man, that is a tribute right there now. Yeah, got an intake on it. Sergeant H.G. Remillard, Blackbird, U.S. Navy. Wow, oh, he's got all kinds of signatures on this from Navy personnel on it. That's pretty cool. Wow, look at that little window in the back there. Nice looking. Take a look inside. I don't know how comfortable this thing is, but everything looks like it's all military inspired. That's pretty damn cool, dude. Whoever built this, I salute you. And here is a 1996 Mitsubishi Pajero Mini VR2, $24,000. Don't know much about them. Mitsubishi, you know. Other than it's on the wrong side, the driver's side. They got a lot of cars here that are right-hand drive. Good thing it's automatic. Are the brake pedals and the gas pedal the same down there, or are they switched too? Do I gotta push the gas with my right foot and the brake with my left? Boy, I'd be all out of luck. All right, there is their warehouse, and let's go walk out the showroom here. Thanks for watching Drive By Cars with Alan. Please do me a favor and like and subscribe the channel. I'll be doing shows coming up at Atlanta, another one in Nashville, and another one in Louisville. So we got some traveling coming up. We're just gonna start right here. I see Plymouth on the front. This is a $17,500 1940 Plymouth P10 Deluxe. And I got some room to walk back here. We can get behind a couple of them back through here. You see they got that, what it looks like a Riviera, maybe backed up too close to the wall, but it looks like, for the most part, I've got some good walking lanes here. This is all right. I like this. Here we go. This is a Cadillac, but it doesn't have any of the particulars on it. There's people walking in. I'm just waiting for a radio to crank up here. I hope it doesn't happen. A 1964 Buick Riviera, $33,000. I know it's black, so I'm just going to move along. I don't have a light. I'm not going to try and light up these interiors, because the first thing will happen is I'll bring a light in here with me and I'll scratch one of these cars. I'm not doing it. There's a 65 Chevelle SS, $53,000. Dark interior, black interior, but we can walk all the way around the back of the car. Malibu, nice chrome exhaust tips coming out the back. There we go. Here is a Roadrunner. It is a $59,000 1972 Plymouth Roadrunner. It's got a 340 V8. It's got a 3-speed automatic. Beep, beep. Wow, Chevelle, right? Let's go look at the driver's side of the Roadrunner first before we concentrate on the Chevelle. Air grabber. All right, let's get to the other side of that. Look at that Chevelle. Nice, right? This is a convertible. It is a 71 Chevelle, $75,000. It's got a 400 big block. It's automatic with gray interior, grayish green interior. I'd say green, yeah. Light can do funny things in here, but yeah, this is a nice looking car. Round tail lights. What does that tell you? Wow, he's right. Look at that Camaro. That thing is gorgeous now. It's a 67, you can tell because it's got the vents, the wing vents on the windows. Wow, that is a gorgeous car. That is incredible. It's a 67 SS Resto-mod. It's got a V8 automatic there. All kinds of options down here and all kinds of flowery words in the description, but it's a $163,000 Camaro. It's a beautiful car. Windows are up, can't see inside. So Chevelle, what a car. SS. It's a 1970 Tribute SS 454. 5-speed manual, $72,000. We'll peek in the window. Check out that shifter. Window buttons in the center console there. Sure there's a radio in there somewhere. Looks like it's got, no, it looks, there's a spot for a cigarette lighter. And the hood pins are missing. No, there they are right there. A Cadillac with no particulars. A 1958 Volkswagen Porsche replica. $54,000. It's a Volkswagen Porsche replica, whatever that means. It's got some hold-on seat belts. Wow. Wow. Four-door Plymouth, 1969. Wow. That is, let's take a look inside. Wow. It is a Plymouth Belvedere, $16,500. It has a inline 6 with a 3-speed automatic transmission. Mustang with the hood up. The Impala has its hood up. 68 Chevy Impala. It's got a 327 in it, $22,000. Vinyl hood. Looks like it might even be an original vinyl hood. There's those big round taillights they put on all the Chevrolets. Dirty carburetor maybe. A Mustang sitting here, and I don't see any particulars on the car. Okay. Mustangs coming up after this. 93 Dodge Stealth. It's a $34,000 car. Look guys, you know, I don't get paid by Gateway to come here. I don't get paid by any of the car dealerships to go to any of them. The only way I get paid is by your support. You guys watching these videos, I appreciate it. Please do me a favor. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do me a favor and do that now. Subscribe to the channel. Did I mention how much this car was? $34,000 for a 93 Dodge Stealth. Let me get back on track here. 2005 Ford Thunderbird 50th anniversary, $35,000. Crossfire. That can't be right what I just read. Come on. This is a Crossfire, and there's all right, never mind. Crazy dude. Looks like you guys got these backwards. No, here's the 50th anniversary Thunderbird. This is a $40,000 car. Black. A black Trans Am. It is a 95 Pontiac Firebird Firehawk. It's not a Trans Am. This is not a Trans Am. This is a Firebird Firehawk. Okay. $23,000. Here is a Bandit 2 Pontiac Trans Am. I'm making a short out of this as soon as I get this home. This is a Pontiac Trans Am. It is $39,000. It has a 5-liter overhead valve, 16-valve V8 with a 4-speed overdrive automatic. We're going to walk around to the back of the car. Bingo, another short. GT 350 Mustang. This is a 66, it's a $39,000 car. quite a few Mustangs in a row here. Here's another one. Not a particularly huge warehouse of cars, but they got some nice ones here. It's a 2008 Ford Mustang Bullitt, $28,000. And the cool thing about it right now, if everybody's inventory is low, is I can get between the cars a lot better. They're spaced out. I can walk between them. And it's so much better. For your viewing pleasure, there we go. I need to get a microphone, right? Bullitt. Here is a 92 Ford Mustang convertible, $17,000. Here is a $37,000 1969 Ford Mustang convertible. We will walk around it. There we go. Look inside as we come by. Awesome. Switch our focus over to this Ford Mustang. It is a 1971 Ford Mustang Mach 1 429 Cobra Jet, first gen car, $68,000. It's got a 3-speed automatic, Super Cobra Jet, powered by Ford. Little stickers on it. Got Mach 1 written on it. Now, if you're buying a Mustang and you want somebody to look at it and you're willing to pay to have somebody look at that Mustang for you, I suggest you call Nick and Cody's Creations down there and talk to Nick. He is Mr. Mustang. No better way to describe Nick than Mr. Mustang. 69 SS Nova, 2-door, yellow, black stripe down the side of it, black interior. Make me think of a Pittsburgh Steelers fan right there now. Let's see if I'm right with the year. See what the particulars say. 1969 Chevrolet Nova, $28,000. It's dark interior, you're not really going to be able to see it too well. Chevrolet 55 Chevrolet, beautiful car. Look at that. I don't know everything that's going on in there. I see it is not the original motor. It definitely did not come this way. Big radiators up front, aluminum stuff all across the front of this car. It's a beautiful car. Wow. I'm sure it's fun to drive. How hard is it to do all that punch out work on these? Wow. First, let's get the numbers. It's an LS 6.2 liter V8. It's a 55 Belair 150 Resto-mod custom coupe. So don't go thinking this is some Belair. This is a 150 custom coupe, $174,000. I don't know if you can see all, wow, this, it's just sparkling with all the additives to the paint. Beautiful rims. That's a good looking car. Sorry I don't have a light to really spotlight what's going on in there, but let's look at the interior. Wow. Good looking car. I want one. You guys got to keep watching YouTube. You got to keep hitting those clicks. You got to watch all of it and then watch all the commercials. I need to buy that Chevrolet. Wow. All right, here is a 2001 Prowler Mulholland, $42,000. It's got a 3.5 liter V8 with an automatic. Pretty cool, right? We're gonna switch our focus over to this Chrysler. Wow. I bet that car is 18 to 20 feet long, probably. It's a 65 Chrysler 300L convertible, $50,000. Got a 413 cubic inch V8, 4-speed manual, automatic. Hubcaps are the options list. Power brakes, power steering, seat belts, traction control, vinyl interior, and white wall tires. Look at the interior. Wow, I love the stick shift. That is cool. What a cool car. Boy, this is rivaling the Chrysler up there in Orlando as far as one of my favorite cars. Wow, that is cool. Let's go down and look down the side. That long red stripe down that car. I like this car. If there's a Santa Claus, I don't have a chimney, but I got a driveway. Mercedes, changing focus. Get off that beauty Chrysler. This is a $29,000 car. It's a 560 SL. It's got a 5.6 liter V8 in it. I'm sure there's a top around here for it somewhere, a hard top. A 1990 Jaguar XJ Series XJS, $12,000. Got a 5.3 liter V12 in it and what looks to be one hell of a stereo. Wow. Jaguar. Another Jaguar sitting right next to it. What's happening, brother?
Can you please move your truck because he wants to take pictures of a Porsche and he does it because of the shade.
Yes, sir. I'll move my truck. Yeah.
Truck.
Hey guys, I gotta go move my truck. I'll be back here in just a few minutes. All right, so I got the car moved, the truck moved. Where was I? Was it on this Jag? I think I was just getting started on this Jag. It's $11,500 2003 Jaguar XK8. One of the lower cars, you know. I go to gateways all over the place, and it always seems to be the Jags that are the lowest ones as far as price goes. A 450 SL. Good looking interior. Actually, pretty damn comfortable looking interior. Wow. It's a 1976 Mercedes-Benz SL Class 450 SL. 4.5 liter V8, $19,500. These just don't seem to bring quite the prices. There's a not for sale on that one. We won't look at it. Here is a Hankster's Hot Rods car. Still got a Hankster's Hot Rods tag on it. It's a new arrival. It's a 94 Capri wagon, $24,000. Believe it or not, there are clubs of these guys all over the place. I see them all the time at the turkey run. This is a fine example. If this is what you're looking for, they got one here. It's a new arrival. I don't remember any of these cars because it's been 6 months since I've been here. So it's been 6 months since you've seen these cars at least. 1974 Triumph TR6, $21,000. It's got a 2.5 liter inline 6 engine, a manual transmission. Fine example. Fine example. Walk back to the front. I'm getting distracted by the Cadillac that's next to me. Stay focused, Alan. Pretty cool. Wow. That's got to be at least 18 to 20 foot long length of car right there. See what the particulars are. It's a $33,000 1967 Cadillac DeVille. It's got a 429 in it with an automatic transmission. Just wow, right? It's my opinion anyways. That is a lot of car. Really cool. I can squeeze through here and go take a step back and walk to the front. I like the way these cars are laid out, man. You guys are doing a fabulous job keeping these cars separated so I can come down here and see them. Thank you. Gateway Classic Cars of the greater Fort Lauderdale area. GP Pontiac. Look how they got the turn signals in there. Hidden. All the headlights are hidden. It's a convertible. Pretty damn cool. This is a 67 Pontiac Grand Prix convertible, $42,000. Automatic transmission with a 400 V8 in it. Somebody had asked me one time if I could start giving you a little bit more information on these cars is like mileage. I think was what they asked me to give, was mileage. You know, I can give you the mileage, but it may not be right, so I don't want to misrepresent it, because who knows how many times it's rolled over. Who knows what mileage has been like on it, so I'm not going to try and read the mileage. Did I give the asking price? $42,000. 1955 Ford Thunderbird. All right. Convertible, $37,000. I'm sure there's a lid for it here somewhere. Don't know where. Boy, that's a cool one next to it. Stay focused on this one. Cool car. $37,000 for that T-Bird. Now that is a freaking cool car. Look at the nose on that thing. That's awesome, man. The headlights sitting there like that, and that perfect angle, if you ask me. That's cool. Thunderbird. Let's walk it the right way. There would be signs. If I won the lottery, there would be signs. This is a $33,000 1962 Ford Thunderbird Sports Roadster. It's got a 390 V8 in it with a 3-speed automatic, but check that out. That looks like pretty damn cool. That's pretty damn cool. And I'm sure that somewhere in there, this is all electric in it all. It's a hard top. Maybe I'm wrong. I might be wrong, but that's pretty cool. I mean, look at the length of that trunk. I don't know how that works. I'm gonna have to go on YouTube and see if they got a way that I can figure out to see how this convertible works. Because look at the big latches there. That's the window vents. Pretty cool car. All right. Cadillac sitting here. Wow. That's a lot of car. It's a 1941 Cadillac Series 60, $42,000. It's got a 346 cubic inch V8 in it. With a 3 on the tree. Change over to this. What is this? I don't recognize it. The symbol. What is that? A Lincoln Continental. I don't see any particulars on it, what year it is or anything like that. But wow. Awesome. Pretty damn cool. All right. We will go up here, hit that row, swing around, back around, and come back up the middle. This is Gateway Classic Cars here in the the greater Fort Lauderdale area. So Wednesday, I'll be heading to the Atlanta showroom, the Nashville showroom, and the Louisville showroom. We'll see if we can't do all 3 of them in a week's time. Now getting them all loaded up in a week's time, uploaded in a week's time to the YouTube, that may take a bit. 1934 Chevrolet Street Rod, $53,000. It's got a 350 in it. These are up against the back wall, so I'm gonna have to go in, out, in, out. And I'll show you why. I can't go around them. I gotta go in, out, so. Chevrolet pickup truck. We'll take a look inside. This is a GMC, excuse me. Looks pretty raw interior. Not much has been messed with. It looks like it's got a new paint job on it, or an older paint job on it. It's a $37,000 87 GMC R1500, whatever R means. I swear to God, it's got an R there. $37,000. Here you go. Perfect. 89,842 miles. Unknown now, you know. Yep, unknown. So I really don't like to tell you the model. Here's a Jaguar. In and out, in and out. 2003 Jaguar XK8. $11,500. It's a 4-door. Next to that is a little red Thunderbird. Right there. This is a $55,000 Thunderbird. It's Thunderbird. It's got a V8 automatic. We'll walk to the back. Somewhere in here, there's got to be a top for it. In and out, in and out, in and out. Go Trans Am Pontiac Bandit 1. So was the Smokey and the Bandit car a 76 or a 77? Was it a 76? I'm thinking, but man, that is a Bandit car right there. Doesn't that look like the Smokey and Bandit car? Sure looks like it. Chicken on the front. Screaming chicken. There's the honeycomb, famous honeycomb rims. This is a $42,000 1979 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am 10th anniversary, right? Limited. It's got a 403 CID V8 with a 4-speed automatic. It says the exterior color is silver and the interior color is black. Now, that don't look silver to me. Yeah. Is it a tribute? All right, moving on. TR6 and some Volkswagens coming up. It's a 76 Triumph TR6, $19,500. Be kind of cool to take through the hills of West Virginia, ride Route 66, and then it's just me and Julie. Julie, you want to go for a ride? $19,500. This has got new arrival written on the front of it. It's a 1973 Volkswagen 3 Thing, $24,000. Not the most comfortable looking seats, but if they're original, look at the doors, the door panels. Everything is just so bare bones on this thing. Absolutely no creature comforts was there. Now they want $24,000 for it. 1, 2, 3. Vans. We'll start 77. That's a tight fit down there. It's got an 1800cc with a 4-speed manual, $39,000. It's not a tight fit over here though. There we go. A nice look inside. Lots of room. Lots of seating. Lots of windows. Pop-up camper. What do they call these? Volkswagen bus camper. There was another name. I was thinking of what they were calling these. Ooh, that looks a bit drafty. Volkswagen pop-up camper. It does have a sink, sleeping quarters up on top there. You can sleep up top. Pretty cool, huh? Maybe you can't sleep up top, I don't know. This one looks like it's got a pop-up top on it too. But that one is a $40,000 VW. Let's swing over here and look inside. Yep, there's the tops from the various vehicles. They store them around out of the waste spots. I don't know if that's a refrigerator or not. I know that's a table that flips up, but yeah, that'll pop up. You can stand up in here. I don't know if it's insulated enough where you could actually sleep a couple people up there. I don't know. Door panel for your clothes hanging. The hippie era. I was not part of the hippie era. That's a $25,000 van. I do remember living in Washington, D.C. and watching the Vietnam protests when I was about 5 years old, maybe 6 years old. Toyota. Big old Toyota. I don't see any particulars on it anywhere. That's a pretty cool Land Cruiser. Big old Smitty built on the front of it. You can run underwater. You can run halfway underwater. Yeah, I don't see any particulars on it. Pretty cool though. Chevrolet. This is a 2006 SSR, $34,000. Got an LS2 6-liter in it. Some chrome accents. That's pretty cool look. I'd hate to have to keep that stuff clean. But that's a cool look, that chrome on that black. Change our focus to a 1976 Mazda rotary pickup. It's got a turbo 2.5 liter rotary motor in it. Get to the back. Rotary power Mazda. Look at the look at the tailpipes coming out of the rear end of it. Wow. Alright, I bet this is pretty damn fun to drive. It's a pretty cool looking truck. How much they want for it? $42,000. Switch over to a Bronco. This is a 95 Eddie Bauer 4x4. It's a $20,000 Bronco. I don't know enough about them to say, yeah, that's cool or not, but I mean, it's different, right? It's different. Here is a custom cab. Ford. It says 58 on it. It says new arrival on it, so I've never seen it before. There's more of the hardtops that they have in storage here. This is a 58 Ford F-Series F100, $25,000. It's got an inline 6 with a manual transmission, tan and green, and the interior is green. There you go. Pretty cool stripe down the side of it there, that black and green stripe. Tie down stuff for the sides of it. No big bumper, just some round taillights, a little bit of paint scrolling there, and some big old tailpipes coming out the back. All right. Up and down, and we're done. Mercedes, please do not touch. I do not touch them. I wear soft clothes. This is a $50,000 1982 Mercedes-Benz 300 GD. Can we get to the back of the truck? Yeah, we can walk around the back of these trucks. There we go. Another Toyota sitting here. There's like 1, 2, 3 more Toyota, maybe 2 more Toyotas sitting here. This is that brown mustard yellow color. Big old winch on the front of it. tie down hooks all over the place on it. This is a 74 FJ40, $24,000. Is the window down? Yeah, we'll take a quick look in the window here. There we go. And then we'll turn around and look in this one while we're here. This one's got a nice green paint on it. It's got nice radial tires. Both of them got nice tires on them. Walk to the back here. Pretty cool, right? Awesome. We'll get to the particulars of this one. There we can get a look down in there at that motor, the Toyota motor stuck down in there. This is a 4.2 liter inline six, by the way. It's a 1982 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ43. It's got a bunch of lights on it up here. $31,000. Beautiful green and white paint job. I like that truck. Big. Look at the lights on the front of it. Is there a winch down there? The one thing I don't see here is a winch. We'd have to buy one. Change focus. There's some pretty cool four-wheelers in here. Look at this. This is an 89 Ford Bronco XLT, and it's got a removable top. A soft topper. Obviously, four-wheel drive. It sits up nice. Got nice steps on it, side steps on it. Baja Legend MTZ Mickey Thompson's on it. Doesn't appear to be much wear on those tires at all, so it's not been out in the woods. 4x4 off-road. If you're looking for one of these, they got one here. The top that folds back off of it. How much is this truck? Just says it's got a V8 with an automatic transmission. See, 9,065 miles after the refurbish or Resto-mod. $44,000. An 87 Land Rover Defender 90. $90,000. Got a diesel 4-cylinder. It's got Marshall amps in the front of it. I wonder who owned this. Obviously somebody that liked music, I'm thinking. This, some English guys who was a rock and roll star suddenly decided he didn't want it no more. That's pretty cool. I wish I knew the history of it. Charge your phone, so obviously everything has been redone in the front of it, or the interior, excuse me. Yeah, pretty cool. It is a $90,000 87 Land Rover Defender. Get me back to the Toyotas. That's a pickup truck. This is an FJ40, $29,000 vehicle. It's got the cool seats in the back for passengers. Pretty nice. Again, we get to look at that Toyota motor under there. No lights, no wrench. Pretty basic front end on both of these Toyotas. Wow, they got a lot of them in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6 or 7 of these Toyotas in here. This is a $16,500 2006 Infiniti G35. These are collectible. Don't snicker when I say that these are collectible, because they are collectible. Let's look at this Toyota pickup truck, see the price of it. I don't know if I gave it or not. This is a 77 Land Cruiser FJ43, $34,000. Wind is up on this side. But getting back to the Infiniti, it's a $16,500 car. As you can see, they're trying to start this one. A few things going on there. It's a 78 Toyota FJ43. It's a $42,000 truck. We're not going to dwell on it. Pretty nice little Jeep sitting here. Wow, they got the big fans up top, and it is, you can feel them, the big ass fans. Here it is. This is a 1986 Jeep Comanche, $30,000. It's got a 4-liter inline 6 manual transmission, burgundy over burgundy. I'm gonna guess that's original interior in there. Pretty cool. Roll bars on it. It's got stuff for holding things here. Bumper's nice and clean. This is a clean truck. There we go. Not much more to go. Probably another 15, 20 cars maybe. That's a weird looking front end. Just a weird looking front end. Sorry. This is an 86 Land Rover. It's a $71,000 car, truck, SUV, all-terrain vehicle, whatever you want to call it. See, the windows open. There we go. Good look inside. We'll take a look at the back while we're here. I can get to it. Yep. I don't know what that is. Dirty roof. A 1966 Ford Taurus. Really? $29,000. A Ford Taurus. 1966 17M. That's a new one on me. I have never. I don't know what the hell that says. T-A-U-N-U-S. Taunus? Whatever. It's got me hypnotized. T-A-U-N-U-S. Taunus. Ford. All right. $29,000. Couple of Porsches. This is a $35,000 1982 Porsche 928. Things going on with the battery in this one. But if this is what you're looking for, yep, they got one here. This is a $30,000 1989 Porsche 928 Porsche. And it's dirty. A Bronco. Nothing done to this Bronco. Looks pretty damn original, to tell you the truth. Yeah, original paint. I'd say this is an original paint, all original Bronco. Not for sale. I don't see any particulars, so. Here is a Thunderbird sitting here. This is a $25,000 1977 Ford Thunderbird Resto. So, all right, it's a Thunderbird Resto, whatever that means. Did they put? Okay, I'm not going to try and guess. It's a $25,000. Yeah, it's been repainted. Probably got new brakes under it. Probably had the motor work done on it. No, it's a Resto-mod. Where do you see this thing that's over here? Wow, right? I don't know what else to call it other than it's a road car, a race car. It's a Chevrolet Pro Street. It's a $76,000 car. I'm not going to get too involved on telling you what I see here because there's a lot to see. I'm just going to go over here and tell you the price of a race car. You can buy this race car $78,000. If you want a race car, they got it here. Look at, I mean, look at the locks on it, and just wow. 69 Chevelle Pro Street. Not for sale. And down here in the corner, all the way here in the corner, is an Alfa Romeo Spider graduate convertible, $10,000, 1986. Little right-hand drive vehicle. Look how comfortable these seats look. Wow. Dog, now that is cool. AC on the other side over there. What a van. This must be the Japanese version of luxury. XLT Royal Turbo Caravan. All right. What does that mean? I don't know. That's a long thing. Royal. If you want to impress, this is what you impress with, right? Take the Royals back to the palace. 3.0 liter V6 5-speed with overdrive automatic. $15,500. Woo, we're getting close to the end here. Car's not for sale. Here is a 88 Ford Crown Vic, $19,000. It's got a 5.0 Coyote V8, an automatic transmission in it. So somebody dropped a Coyote in it, or did it come with a Coyote? Crazy, right? Cadillac, look at the tailpipes coming out of the back of that. It's pretty cool. XLR. Squeeze down in here. What a comfy ride. Again, beautiful car for up in West Virginia, up in the mountains. Blue Ridge Parkway. You know. You get the price. This is a 2005 XLR convertible, $24,000. Corvettes. I don't see any particulars on this one, so I'm not going to guess the year. I see it says 454 on it right there. And I don't see particulars inside. So somewhere around here is a hardtop for it too. There is another one. This one looks like the convertible also with a hardtop. Yep. Let's see what the particulars say about this one. This is a 75 Corvette, $19,000. Got a 350 V8 with a 3-speed transmission, and it says it's got 63,000 miles on it. And then a little word unknown next to it. So I see the number 66, and I see some Quebec writing on it. It's not for sale, so I'm not going to pay any attention to it. Here is a Ford with all the particulars covered up. 50s model. This is a, straighten out their paperwork form, a $19,500 1952 Ford Crestline Victoria, 289 V8 in an automatic. Look, 19.5. Somebody looking for a beginner car, right there it is. 19.5. Why this is still sitting here, I don't know for that price. There again, it's just me. Don't take my word for it. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's a limited edition Victoria. Pretty cool. Wow, $19,500. What's wrong with it? Is it blown up, right? Or is it just because it's a Ford? Chevrolet. I don't see any particulars in the windows on this, so cannot give you what I don't see. It's down there. I'm not reaching down in there because I don't touch them. Another Corvette. A couple more Corvettes. Here is a $99,000 1966 Chevrolet Corvette. Take a walk around it. Did I say $99,000 Corvette? I think I did. Take a look in the interior. $99,000 Corvette. Change our focus to the other one. This is what they would call a C1 Corvette, and that's a C2? This is a $79,000 1962 Chevrolet Corvette. There we go. Nice look at the interior. And moving on. A Caprice right next to that. This says it's got a 396 turbojet, and look at that big block in there. Wow. Turbojet, 325 horsepower. Now that's a lot of weight for that motor to be moving. But it's a 66 Chevy Capri, $29,000. It's got a 400 automatic transmission in it. What a cool car. Alright, we're getting to the end. This has been the Gateway Classic Cars down here in the greater Fort Lauderdale area, West Palm Beach area. Thanks for watching, guys. I sure do appreciate it if you've stuck around this long. Here is a 92 Mazda RX7 twin turbo, $46,000. It's a 1.3 liter rotary in there. It's got a 5-speed manual transmission. It's got a big old wing on the back of it, don't it? I guess they expect it to just take off if that wing ain't on there. Wow. Okay. Now this is a pretty unusual looking thing. Obviously it's been completely taken apart. I don't know what it is. I think I saw Ford written on it somewhere. We're gonna walk around it. Here. This is a 1964 Ford Thunderbird. It's got a 5.0 liter Coyote swap in it. Okay. It says the exterior color is black, but I'll be damned if that don't look purple. So they've got a black with purple accents in it. Wow. The Foose rims on it looks pretty cool. $89,000. It's got the Coyote in it. But check out this interior now. Wow. That is pretty cool. A few pickup trucks here to look at, and then we are headed back north to Orlando. It's a 3-hour drive down here. I'm going to stop and get some lunch before going home, and we will put this video out this evening. The last of my July lot walks, the last of my Nick and Cody's July sponsorship for the channel. This is a 2005 Dodge Ram SRT 10. It's got an 8.3 liter V10 in it. Viper. Wow. $35,000. This is what you're looking for, folks. They got one here. There's another Dodge sitting there. Check that out. Sitting on a set of Mickey Thompsons. This is a good looking truck. Very clean. Very clean. Very clean. Dodge Power Wagon 150. Orange. A couple of pretty cool lights up front. Mopar Performance. Let's see what the particulars say here. I'll have to get a look. It's a $31,000 1980 Dodge Power Wagon. There you go. It's a new arrival. It says it's a new arrival. I remember from my last trip here, these last 2 trucks anyways. Don't remember the Land Rover, but I remember this, and I remember that Dodge, so we will take a slow walk around it. There is no clear on this, folks. There is no clear coat. That is, I don't know how to explain it, but man, it is slammed on bags. I can only imagine what's underneath that bed. There's your fuel tank. Boy, it's down there. I bet it scrapes metal when it's going down the road. That's the cool thing. You'll want to flip the front end of it up and drag the ass and scrape the ground and leave marks. Let's go check to see what the price is on it. I can get up here. It's a GMC Custom, and it's as bad outside as it is inside. 70 GMC. It's got a 383 stroker, a 3-speed automatic. It's a $17,000 truck. And be prepared. 2 more. Land Rover. 1965 Land Rover Santana, $23,000. Got a 2.25 liter 4-cylinder with a 4-speed manual. Let's walk around, look at the back of the truck, and we'll pick up that red, beautiful Dodge when we get around over to this other side. Land Rover Santana. Seats in the back. Room for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people in here if they're small people. Go. This is pretty cool. It's a 63 Dodge Power Wagon. $69,000. It's got a 251 cubic inch 4.1 liter flathead inline 6. It's got a 4-speed manual transmission. Since the rebuild, it's got 43,000 miles on it. That's what it says anyways. But look at the size of that winch. Wow. What a beautiful truck. I know I say if I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell anybody, but there would be signs. Just fantastic, right? What a beautiful, beautiful truck. It's a big hook on the back. This kind of thing would be cool in the Christmas parades, right? Hay in the back, Christmas tree up in the back, driving Santa Claus down the middle of the street for Christmas. Bunch of Christmas gifts, all the decorations around it. Look, you guys need to do me a favor. You got to keep watching Drive By Cars with Alan. Share it. Click that like button. Make sure all your friends get a chance to see it, because every time somebody watches it, I get a few more pennies, and those pennies will add up, and someday I can buy that. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one.